Or instead, maybe they're... Oh, right, yeah, now I remember. This is a bit confusing if you don't know how to go about it. Even though it's not confusing at all, and it's really obvious to go about how to go about it. You may have seen one of those Lens of Truth ledges there. Oh no, it's a mini-boss that will totally not be showing up too much. It's some kind of a wizard figure wearing some sort of a robe. Yeah, this is a pretty funny boss. He just aesthetically looks amusing. He can appear on random platforms for some reason, and you have to wait for him to start dancing and charging up his spell, or he will teleport away if you try to attack him. Luckily, he is terribly easy in this mode, and not so hard in his other form, because they couldn't think of 2 unique mini-bosses for this dungeon, I guess. This is a little disorienting, but it's not hard, as his path, like, literally cannot ever touch you if you don't stand in between it. That looks like the real one. I think he has, like, 12 HPs or something. He's dead now, HPs. I think there's some way to kill him without him activating his other form, but I don't know how exactly. Maybe Goron punching him, I don't know. I saw a tool-assisted speedrun of this earlier today, and it's making me think I can do things that I can't actually do. Basically, fire arrow, things will heat up when they get hit. It's getting steamy in here. And basically, the fire arrow is useful in this game, unlike in Ocarina of Time, where you have to have one fire magic, and it doesn't matter which, and the other fire magic is much better and not dumb. And I don't know if I'm just horribly biased towards this game. That's a distinct possibility, but I think it takes longer to make the fire arrow appear. Balls. Doesn't really matter, because I can, or I hope it doesn't really matter, but I got what I needed from up there. Yeah, the only other thing in that room is something I can access from the lower floor, and it's actually a way to get up there without having the free access I would normally have. Why wouldn't I have that, you ask? That's a dumb question. Yeah, this game's a bit picky about when you can use your fire arrows. I was trying to hit 2 birds with 1 stone, but 1 bird with 1 stone is good enough, right? Anyway, this room, you only need to go into it once. It has like 3 different entrances, but that doesn't mean anything. It intimidated me too much when I was a dumb baby, and by a dumb baby I mean when I was playing through this a couple days ago, or maybe, no, not yesterday, a couple days ago. And I didn't know to kill all the isophos to get this, but you have to kill all the isophos to get that. I think that's it for this room. Good there, because there's a lower floor, but all that has is a Deku flower, which you can use to get back up here, which is sort of convenient, I guess, if you hate convenience. I'm almost definitely screwing myself over somehow by doing this now, but meh. Anyway, oh no, the ginormous platform ginorms up. And there's another thing down there you can use to reset it if you should pale, but I don't feel like paling today, thanks. I should find the map. I assume it's down here somewhere, because this is an area I didn't thoroughly explore yet. I think this is a ferry. Yes, it's a ferry. Okay, I have no idea how I lost the map, but maybe it's in that one room. Yes, that one room. I'm being overwhelmingly specific. I don't know. I'm sort of hesitant helping these stray fairies if they're floating into fire instead of the guy who's collecting them. I don't know. A bit weird. Bit weird. Okay, so there's stuff to do here now. Dude. Anyway, now that you can melt this area, you can get over here and kill the last Frieza foe. That's useful, right? Hardly useful if you ask me. Or... and you doubted the power of killing a bunch of isophos. This is the way to proceed, and wow, I'm doing this way too fast. I'm totally gonna miss like half the fairies. I do have all of them in here, right? Yep. I don't know, maybe I am just... That's really weird. Actually, I don't think I did the first part slower than I did in my practice run, but I'm doing this, like, aeons faster. Well, of course, most of the time in this room I spent bitching to the internet about how confusing the dungeon was, but, don't mind that. Anyway, that's a bomb chew, which is probably, like, the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, this isn't terribly intuitive, because I couldn't figure it out. Oh, yeah, here's the map. Knew it was somewhere. I dicked around in when I was confused. Not very well guarded or very far from the start, but that's how I like my maps. Okay, I got a map. Kind of useful, except the compass. Oh, hello. Oh no, there's still one in this room. Wherever could it be? It's actually one of the better hidden ones in IMO. There's one that's extremely well hidden in this dungeon, but I'll be getting that last, I assume. Yeah, everything in this game has varying levels of how hard it is to get. Like, this one is a lot more confusing since you need the Lens of Truth and you need to do some precision jumping. Although it's not very hard since you can't really control your precision, so they're forced to make it just jump in city. And you go up in here, and look, it's a chest. Look, it's a fairy. Look, fairies don't get that chime, or if they get a chime, they get a, whoops. But yeah, fairies get a chime instead of a thing. I'm so descriptive and I'm saying such interesting things about the game. Anyway, I could have used a regular arrow and saved some magic, but really I don't care about magic that much. This game is quite generous with the pickups. Anyway, I might be doing this in a stupid way, but I don't care. It's okay. I have no idea how I screwed it up early. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to reset this because I'm retarded, but maybe not. I don't really understand this stupid dungeon at all. If I do have to restart it, pretend you didn't see anything, I guess. Okay, no, actually, did do it correctly. Cool. Whoa. Oh. And yeah, you couldn't have punched that one without thing. And wow, this is a very short dungeon. I'm hoping that the stone temple works this way. I don't remember having too many problems with the Great Bay Temple all those years ago, but I do definitely remember having trouble with the stone temple, and I remember looking at the guide for the stone temple and looking at other people play through the stone temple. Makes me upset and want to cry. Anyway, I could have gotten across, but there's some crap in here I want, I think. There's actually no fairy. This is like the pointlessest, it's the pointlessest room in the world because there are no fairies in here. Oh wait. Oh right, yeah, there's this thing, which that was loud. Okay, how am I supposed to get this? I need to get in there somewhere. I don't know, maybe it was from killing all these and I just did that so fast in my practice run I forgot about it. That makes sense, right? Okay. Oh, right, I remember. Hello? Okay, maybe I should quit being retarded for a brief period of time. Okay, I can't wear the mask and be in arrow mode. Okay, I can't not have magic and use the Lens of Truth. That's nice.